crazy one here, and this is the GLE Coupe Mercedes-Benz, and hopefully you can hear me. I have a wind muff on my new camera. It's the GLE Coupe or Coupe because it has a sloping roof in the back. I will go to the back in a moment. And how gorgeous this car looks. Really great design. We have two LED parts here at the front and a diamond paint grille. Now sun hits the paint. We have chrome details, as you can see. This car doesn't have night package, so you can see chrome around the windows. Also we have this side step with the rubber parts. We have these 22-inch wheels. These are AMG line because this car has an AMG line package. They are 285, 40, 22-inch. And we can see drilled ventilated brake discs. We can see power domes on the bonnet. This is 400D diesel variant, 3-liter diesel. You have 350D and 400D. Essentially it's the same engine with different power. So looks absolutely fantastic from the side. Coupe silhouette. I prefer this to the SUV. We have also very good usability of this car, so I will show it to you now. So let's go to the back. You can also see here the new LEDs. So they have a new design. This is entirely new generation, not a facelift of the GLE. Now how stunning this looks. I really like how this looks. So we have these new oval tail lamps, and how great they look, these oval tail lamps. We have also diffuser here. So looks absolutely massive, this car. And even here, this is not an AMG, just AMG line package. So this is the Mercedes-Benz. I think you can get this in the US as a 350 and 450 and also 580 V8. So yeah, that's that. It's also built in the US, Tuscaloosa. I think it's the pronunciation, in Alabama. You have also this like a spoiler here. Looks really good. We have 4MATIC all-wheel drive system. Mercedes badge in the middle, and we have a GLE 400D because in Europe the diesel is still popular because it has a good consumption. So let's open here. This is a new system how you open this part, this cover, and this I think is some optional extra, not sure, maybe a net for cargo. So here you can see you can lower the back part of the vehicle if you have something heavy and you need to lower it. And you have also 12-volt socket. Then you have a hook for some luggage, for some bags. You have also this hook here, and one is also here. You can also fold the seats. Actually, I'm going to do it now. So this is how it looks with the rear seat folded. It's flat, as you can see. The connection between the boot and the seat is flat, so that's always a good case. You can see here the speaker. This car has fantastic speakers, Burmester. Absolutely fantastic. I was listening to the music when I drove here, and you can see here you have buttons for the boot, and also you can have a tow hook, which is fully electric. So you can tow a trailer, something what you want, and you can also retract this back to its position. So this is very good because it's fully electric, you don't need to do anything. So let's check what is under and the boot. Oh, and we have a spare tire. So this is tire which is like a temporary Space Master. So with this one you can go only slower, and it's quite thin as you can see, but it will inflate if you need that. So that's actually good. So you can continue with your drive to nearest service if you have a puncture. That's really good. This is just a foil from the manufacturer, from the factory, and you can remove it when you buy the car, of course. So really good. And you can close this as well. You can stop if someone is standing here. You can stop it or continue in closing. These are the rear seats. You have here the middle armrest with 2 cup holders. You have also here the net for some of your stuff, and controls for the AC. Also USB-C ports, so 2 of them. Here you can see the Burmester speaker, very nice. Wood decor, you can see the leather. Also here you have a space for a large bottle, definitely. And yeah, really great family car. You can see here the recommended tire pressure. And we have also AdBlue. This is only for the diesel, not for the petrol. Because of the European Union regulations, this is like lowering the emissions. So there's basically that. So I think this is a great car for the boot. So there is not a huge difference between the boot of the GLE Coupe and GLE SUV if you store it up to this part. If you have a GLE SUV and you store it like up to the ceiling, then of course you have a lot more space, but up to this part you have only a small difference. So I think this is plenty. You can put here suitcases, and I would rather have this and take maybe 1 bag less things. And yeah, because this looks so nice. So but if you need, then of course get the SUV by any means. And we can see here we have a Pirelli tires, P0, and these are MO, Mercedes original. And the rear tire size 3, 25, 35, 22 inch. And for the front we have 2, 85, 40, 22 inch. So the rear tires are chunky, so huge, as you can see here. They are really big, but you need these because this car is so big. So for the stability this is much better. Also the huge difference between the SUV and the coupe is the shorter and the wheelbase. So the coupe has 6 centimeters shorter wheelbase, little bit more than 2 inches. Every centimeter counts if you need sporty characteristic for the car. You can see AMG logo here on the wheels. Also the wheel arches extend a little bit, and they are really massive. So you can see, yeah, this car is really chunky. So absolutely fantastic. I really like the new generation of the GLE, and it's a huge improvement in every aspect, in exterior, interior, in design, in performance, in comfort, technology, assisting systems, everything. You can see also here these side vents, so they channel air through the side for better airflow. This car is just fantastic to drive, absolutely crazy. You can see the flat badge. That means that this car has a D-Stronic or D-Stronic Plus system. Alright guys, so now let's open the hood. This is 6-cylinder diesel engine, as you can see here, and this one has 3 liters of displacement, and the power is 330 horsepower, 243 kilowatts. The transmission is 9G-tronic, and the acceleration from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour or 62 miles per hour happens only in 5.7 seconds, and the top speed is 240 kilometers per hour, and that's 149 miles per hour. This one costs around 12,000 euros, less than the 53 AMG, so maybe you know, maybe not, but the 400D and 53 AMG, there is difference of 12,000 euros. So I would highly recommend, think if you maybe buy the AMG for the better sound and handling, but yeah, with this one you will have more comfort. But in 53 still very good comfort. So yeah, consumption would be better here, of course, but not incredibly different, because the 53 has a fantastic consumption. Now we can check out here the interior. So as you can see, we have new displays here, all new steering wheel. So we have now MBUX system, and Burmester speakers here, fully electric seats, heated ventilated seats. So let me hop inside, and this door will close itself because it's so windy. So very nice here, very nice scenery. You can see windmills. We have also panorama roof. So guys, as you can see, this is all new interior. We have now the progressive display style, also new steering wheel. You can find the steering wheel in many new cars, apart from the E-Class. That one has all new, even newer than this one, but this is still new. And you can see here the center media screen. So I will play some music so you can hear how this car sounds. You can see here the vents, ambient lights, and you can see Burmester speaker there, also here, and full electric seats, memory seats. You can see controls for the windows. You can set with this one the Distronic, with this one you operate the media screen, and with this one the dashboard. So these are the handles here, so passenger can grab it if they need that. You can see here. So these are the really comfortable seats. As you can see, you can have them in many colors. They are also ventilated, as you can see. Black Napa leather. Really comfortable and really nice width to them. And yeah, you can see here, this is the glove compartment with perfume diffuser, so you can have that as well. We have there, what is there? Forest mood, very nice. You can also see here the two cup holders, and you can cool and heat up your drinks. You can see red and blue light. And these walls will be hot or cold depending what you press. You have USB-C ports and 12-volt socket. This is wireless charging pad. And if you close it, you have it really nicely closed, so it looks really sleek. And this mechanism is really good. We have touchpad, so you can control. So with this touchpad you can control the media screen, and this is just to rest your palm when you operate this. So like this. You can raise or lower the car here with this button. You have automatic parking, Parktronic, settings for the car, navigation, media, radio, telephone, and horn, so you can beep. So really good. You can change also the screens. I will show you that. So here we are now on the service, but you can go here into the styles and display, and you can set this into the sport, okay, or into the classic. So which is your favorite? Let me know in the comments, and also which car is your favorite, and the SUV or here the coupe. For me it's the coupe. Really looks great. You can also see the tire pressure here. Check it out, to 70, and this is pressure, and underneath you have temperature in Celsius. If you are in the Fahrenheit country, you will see the Fahrenheit there, I think. Controls for the AC. If you press the rest button, it will continue to heat up the interior or cool down, ventilate in the summer. So fantastic car. I want to show you now how you can open here the sunroof. So the sunroof is darker, as you can see, than the sky, to protect you from the sunlight basically. And if you have it like this, then you have fresh air here. And also for the airflow, this is like a better aero part if you are driving. It's not as noisy and not as turbulent. You can also close this. This will open here, so you have full panorama view. To press it like this, you have only the ventilation. Can you see? There is a little gap, so you have a little bit of the air also coming from the sky. So all in all, really fantastic car for the family, really amazing. Okay guys, so now we can test here the Burmester sound system. So this is not the highest spec, because otherwise you would also have here the silver Burmester, but this is black. But here you can see, so I think this is a so-called middle option for the Burmester. You can even have a surround sound for the Burmester if you need it, but even this is good. So let's try something. This is on 25%. So now 50%. So let's hear this. From the outside you can barely hear it. Alright guys, so let's go for a drive.